The game of Quidditch originated from the Harry Potter books. A group of kids from Middlebury, Vermont decided to turn a fantasy game into reality. Now there are Quidditch teams across the nation. I met with Las Vegas's own professional team, Sin City Quid Pro Quo, to see what this game is all about.
Think of rugby, soccer, and football all put together with a broom in between your legs.
Kind of like football or rugby. It's a little bit friendlier than rugby.
Sin City Quid Pro Quo has played against different colleges out of state. But in order to compete here in Las Vegas, people need to know how to play. So I gave it a shot and I tried each position. But before we check that out, there are a couple of basics we need to know.
3 bludgers, they're kickballs, and they're set up basically right at the center line of the field with 1 quaffle, which is a volleyball, in the middle of those.
So now I'm wearing a white headband, which signals a new position. What position are we playing?
Now we're playing chaser.
Okay, and what am I going to do as a chaser?
You're going to score. You're going to put the ball through the hoop.
Find it harder to do with a stick between?
Definitely, because I mean in football, you're used to wrapping up, but in Quidditch you're only allowed to use 1 arm.
Okay, so now I'm not wearing a white or black bandana. I am now a keeper.
As a keeper, you're pretty much a goalie. Your main job is to defend the goals, but you can also act as a chaser, going out with the volleyball or the quaffle.
Okay, so finally we are going to play the snitch position. Will you tell me a little about what we do?
Yeah, the snitch isn't on a team. He's part of the game. He's a game character. So in the movie, it's a character that just flies around. It's a little ball. Okay. We can't fly, so we tuck this in. So the snitch isn't on a team. They just run around, but they're worth 30 points. Like each goal is worth 10 points, and the snitch is worth 30 points, and it also ends the game.
How far can we go?
It's normally set up by the head refs, where the game officials say, hey, you can't run past a mile, you can't run outside of the park.
And when do we start?
Snitch is loose, and now we're able to go and run.
Okay, we don't need our brooms?
Nope, no brooms. We have no rules. We can tackle.
Okay, so we take
slam.
off?
Yep, let's go.
All right.
All right, so we're just waiting for a seeker to come try to find us, and I'm gonna rest and take my breath until they do. Then I'll take off to the pitch.
All right, so hopefully those seekers don't find us. We're gonna keep playing, but for Game On, this is Bianca Valdez.